real McCoy. Let's have a chat with the real McCoy. Let's have a chat with the real McCoy. Let's have a chat with the real McCoy.
Hello. Everyone, thanks for being here.
So thank you guys for coming in. Myself, I'm Shamika, the real McCoy. A phenomenal conversation. So Kyle Jeepers is on with us today. If you're joining us live in the chat, let us know where you're joining us from. Drop some comments in the chat. If you guys have worked with me before, I'm interactive. Kyle is high energy as well. So we're excited to have you guys here. Let us know where you're tuning in from. If you're in the US, UK, or you're in Europe, North America, South America, thanks so much for being here. So we're just welcoming you guys and excited to be here today. So Kyle, say hello.
Hi. Hi. Thanks so much for making this happen. Everyone, I just want you to know, Shamika is a champ. I've never, it's time to go live, right? And then she gets this error message saying, your LinkedIn Live event has been deleted. And if it was me in charge, we would have just gone back to bed. We would call it a day, take a nap, try again another time. But Shamika's like grabbing her phone and doing things and posting, and now here we are, and it's happening. And I'm amazed. It took like 2 weeks to plan this event, and then she did it all over again in like 15 minutes. And Shamika, I have so much respect for you right now. I just want everyone to know how incredible you are.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm super excited about that. So, I guess when you've done marketing a few times behind the scene, like myself, I'm a digital marketer. And so moving behind the scenes has its benefits. So, I'm super grateful for that. Before I introduce Cal, I'm going to share a little bit about myself. I am a digital marketing and ministry consultant. I specialize in connecting vision to purpose using digital marketing. And those platforms that I utilize that on is using email marketing campaigns. I am a certified partner with HubSpot myself with the Education Partner Program. Super excited to be a member, and to the students that's enrolling in the partnership that I have with LSUS with growing your business online.
Let's have a chat with the real McCoy. Let's have a chat with the real McCoy. Let's have a chat with the real McCoy.
And so Kyle is going to share today some different fun things with HubSpot. I want to share a little bit of his bio before we get started. So sharing a little bit about Kyle is that he works with HubSpot. I love this platform. And to be honest with you guys, I've been using it for a few years now. He's an inbound sales professional, and he offers free online courses through HubSpot Academy. This platform gives you the opportunity to gain certifications with inbound sales. You're able to do different content management. There's sales software on there, CRM systems that you can use. And so through Kyle's tenure with HubSpot, he's had over 2 million views in the past 12 months alone using this hashtag HubSpot tips and tricks. So I'm actually going to put that hashtag in the chat with you. So anytime you're using HubSpot and you want to share some of your tips and tricks with us, make sure that you add that in. So I'm going to pass the mic over to Kyle, and he's going to do a presentation today.
Yeah. And before I jump into it, I'd love to just share with you all a little bit that this education partner program that Shamika is a part of is, I think it's so cool. I think it's one of the most exciting things HubSpot is doing. We're partnering with marketing departments of universities and colleges all around the world. We've got hundreds of them, and we give them free access to HubSpot tools, which I'll show you in a minute what those look like. But also these academy courses can be used in your curriculum. And all those professors who are partners in this program share curriculum with each other and syllabi and all these things. And it's just it's a really great community to be a part of. If you're in higher ed, if you're teaching marketing or sales, if you're at one of the few universities that teaches sales or anything in that vein, anything sort of business related, we probably have some courses and resources that would be useful to you. It's a free program to be a part of. You just apply and get in, and we're really hoping to help inspire the next generation of marketers and give them the tools they need to come out of school ready to take a real job. So I think it's so great you're a part of that, Shamika, that the opportunities that just the ingenuity of marketing professors around the world blows me away. There's a university here in New England where the capstone project for their marketing degree is basically the students act as a marketing agency. They find a local business and they use the free HubSpot tools we give them, and they build a website and bring the business online in the course of a semester or a year, right? And they get that real world experience, which is so much better than reading a textbook and answering some multiple choice questions, And I mean, again, just today, Shamika has shown how adaptive, how agile a marketer has to be to survive, right? That's not the sort of stuff lectures and readings are going to teach you. You got to get that hands-on experience, and we're really hoping to help provide that. So if you aren't familiar with HubSpot, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here and just show you around a little bit. So I am, as Shamika mentioned, I teach sales related things. So HubSpot has a CRM and some sales tools in here. We also have marketing tools, as you can see here. We have customer service tools. It's meant to be this full platform for all of your customer facing interactions. And where we are here is dashboard, a reporting dashboard. This is the sort of thing you would typically see when you first log into HubSpot. But one thing you'll quickly learn about HubSpot if you're unfamiliar is that we are very interested in integrating with the rest of your tech stack. And so these reports here are reports from HubSpot, but this is just a Google deck I have embedded here. This is a LinkedIn post I have pulled in. This is just some text with a video I embedded. If there's anything you want your team or your students or whoever using the system to be aware of and to have top of mind, these dashboards are really flexible, and you can put things here and you can resize them to make more space, and you can just have this be your source of truth for all the things that are going on in your business, which I think is so cool. To give you a little bit of insight into the sales side, since that's what my specialty is, I really want to focus on what salespeople do. And we've seen a lot of in the education partner program, students will be a part of like alumni associations or other fundraising efforts for their university or college. And HubSpot can work great for that. That's a really great use if you're in this education partner program and you're getting these tools for free. You can team up that way and have your students get real world exposure to using these tools in the safety of the classroom. And so one of our sales tools a lot of people like is called Sequences. And this is just it began as an email automation tool where you could just send automatic emails, but we've expanded it so that you can do a lot of things. Yeah.
I actually use this CRM system myself, and I want to share some tips and tools that I found really helpful. It's right here where he's at. You can also see when people open your emails. So
Yes.
any information that you're sending that's really good. You can share like a few documents. Like if you are a business owner, this is really good for business owners. If you're a small business owner and you're looking for a platform to host your customer relationship management tool, you can schedule and it gives you daily reminders. HubSpot has an app as well. So I have the app. You can use that app as well. And you also can schedule like a listing of people that you choose to call to do follow-up systems. And I just want
Yeah.
to squeeze in and share that info
No,
because
I
I love this system.
I love your enthusiasm for it. We hope that it's enjoyable to use, that it makes things easier for you. Shamika mentioned, that it tracks your emails and whether they've been opened. All of that, you don't have to be inside the CRM for that to work. If you use Gmail or Outlook on your computer to send your emails, you can install a little HubSpot integration, and all of that will be recorded in the CRM automatically. No salesperson wants to manually enter information into a CRM. That's just not something. Form, right? And we can start by, I actually do have a registration form already created. So I can just say, I'm going to use my standard registration form, right? But if I wanted to create a new one, I could. And then build your landing page, right? Do I have a landing page I want to use? Looks like no. Okay, I'll go create a landing page. This becomes a to-do list to make sure you're not missing anything. And this is just a standard template, right? If you are good at marketing and actually this is not the process we use, and I'm not it's not an event I'm promoting, it's a new product launch, you could create a campaign with all the necessary assets in it and track them together and see how they're performing. And so that's really the promise of HubSpot, that because all these tools are in one system and all talking with each other, you can track them together and make sure nobody's slipping through the cracks.
I love that. I love that. I love that. A few things I wanted to ask you about, Cal, is that is there an integration system here that you can show, like
systems that HubSpot can integrate with? I think, did you say MailChimp? We do
Yes.
have MailChimp in here. And so this is a data sync integration, which means it's a real-time two-way sync.
Information here, you could just copy and paste that as well. Cal, do you have any last minute nuggets, tips and tools or information that you'd like to share with the audience today?
I feel like we covered a lot. I know we
We
kind of
did.
jumped all over the place. I honestly, if anyone's watching this and we're not already connected on LinkedIn, send me a connect request. Say you saw me here with Shamika, and I'm happy to connect. And if you have any questions about HubSpot, I'm happy to answer those. I post videos daily about HubSpot stuff on LinkedIn. So yeah, hit me up there. I'd love to talk one-on-one with any one of you.
Good, good. Well, thank you so much for that. I wanted to share my last minute things on how to stay connected with me. I am on LinkedIn as well. I also have a podcast. Audio is the new video. And so podcasting is definitely a place to be. I'm on all digital platforms as What's Your Ministry Podcast. You can see here on the screen. So make sure you stay connected with me there. You can stay connected with me on LinkedIn as well. And earlier I shared that I'm part of the Educational Partner Program. And through that program, I partner with Louisiana State University here in Shreveport, Louisiana. And so through the continuing education partner, through continuing education, you're able to grow your business online. So I'm offering 4 courses with them. I have built in the curriculum that I created that is part of this program. And right now, if you purchase those courses, you receive a $136 savings with bundling all of the courses. So you can see their business essentials and financing, advertising and marketing. We're going to be using a lot of tools in HubSpot, as well as in the technology and social media. We'll be using HubSpot tips and tools and things there as well. And I'll be talking about brand analysis and identification as well. So we appreciate you guys so much for joining us today. Definitely stay connected with us. I'm going to drop my link here on the screen as well here with LinkedIn. And so I'm on LinkedIn as Shamika McCoy, MBA Marketing, as well as McCoy Marketing Solutions. So we appreciate your time today. Again, Kyle, thank you so much for being here today, sharing it with us a load of information. I'm going to be staying connected with you. I'm looking forward to seeing you wear that orange hat again.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to another episode at What's Your Ministry Podcast. Don't forget, real ministry goes beyond the Sunday morning podium into our everyday lives. Connect with us at McCoy Solutions University and at McCoy Solutions _ on all digital platforms. Have a blessed day.